What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cracker Season 4. And Gizmo wanted to say hi. Say hi, Giz. There you go. That's right, wave to people. He got really big since last time I've videotaped you, huh? Yeah? You're a fat cat? Alright, you go over there. Oh, get that thing out of my face. Put that tail away. Anyway, I got a package today. Nice little thing. I got this for a great price, and I got this free shipping, and it ships so damn fast. I have to give them credit. I used to go to a comic book store called the Mock Time. Most people know. It was in Hicksville, Long Island, where I used to live. And this particular item I've been looking for a while, for a good price. Haven't been able to find it, or at least complete too. You know, for a good price and complete. And I found it on eBay, obviously, and they were selling it really cheap, and the shipping was free, and I can't believe how fast they shipped it. I'm amazed. I'm in North Carolina now. From New York to North Carolina, it took them 2 days, and that's pretty impressive. But I'm going to do an unboxing. Haven't done one of those in a while, but I figured the package is small enough and should be quick. And show you what it is exactly. I used to have this when I was a kid, and like many things from when I was a kid, it never made it to my adulthood, which sucks, but you know what? What can you do sometimes? A lot of things, like I've mentioned a long time ago, they were tossed. When I was a kid, they miraculously disappeared, or, you know, my father tossed them out, or whatever. But, can't win them all, but you can find them eventually, if you're lucky. The stuff you lost. But, very cool. Little box, but, came in a bag, as you can tell probably what it is. I'll tell you how much I paid for it too. But like I said, very cool. Just put them together. He's a little bit out of it. There we go. The Kenner superpower is Darkseid. Can't see him. There we go. Get a little closer look. Like I said, I had this when I was a kid. This is one of my favorite figures I had when I was a kid. I just thought he was awesome. Before I even knew who Darkseid was. When I had this, I wasn't really into comics. I was into figures, that was for damn sure. But I wasn't into comics really. I knew who some people were, like Superman, Spider-Man, the Hulk, and stuff like that. And I watched the cartoons. That's back in the 80s. But like I said, you know, you're a kid, you want toys, and I got these guys because I just thought they were cool. And I watched the cartoon, the Super Friends, and he's just awesome. I haven't been able to find him with the cape for a decent price. And I take his cape off, and it's cool because he's got a sensor up there, so when the light goes through, his eyes light up red, and his, you know, arms move. They all had like some weird gadget thing they did, but very, very cheap. I got him. He was $10, and it was free shipping, which was cool. Definitely worth it because, like I said, I haven't been able to find him complete with the cape, so it was definitely worth the money to get a complete Darkseid. And put him back in his bag. Because I have other news I'd like to share. But, again, very, very cool. I do have something else coming. I actually have a lot of packages coming. Couple things. Go ahead, guys. Go grab that. Couple things that are interesting. I guess I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. Amazing Spider-Man 700.1 through 5. I got screwed. Midtown is definitely on my shit list again. I pre-ordered them a while ago. Put it on my credit card. Because I wanted to make sure I was going to get them. I ordered the variants, I ordered the regular, and I was like, alright, you know, not bad. And then Superior Spider-Man, I think number 22. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little glitch, it's a weird thing. Superior Spider-Man 22 is with like Venom comes back and I guess goes after Spider-Man. I don't know how it goes. But it looked cool. And I had ordered that as well. And I got an email yesterday stating, what are you eating, Giz? Sorry, he was eating plastic. I don't want him eating that. Got an email stating that they tried to get a hold of me, but they're unable to give me the order that I ordered with the variants and the other stuff due to the fact that they sold out when I had bought them. Bunch of crap. They're like, oh, we tried to contact you to fix this and blah, blah, we couldn't get a hold of you. I'm like, they're so full of shit. So, I got screwed out of all the variants and the regulars and the Superior Spider-Man. Because now, apparently, when you go on the website, it's coming soon and all this crap, so they won't let you order anything in advance. I am gonna try to go on when it's the week that they post to see if I can try to get something. But I went on eBay, and of course everyone's pre-selling them for a freaking shitload. Some guy was selling 700.1 through 5, the regular ones, for like $80, the complete thing, or whatever it is. I did find 700.1 through 5 as a set, free shipping, and the guy only charged $18. So I said, screw it, I'm not going to get screwed out of the books because I really want to read them. So I had advanced ordered through this guy, and I hope he doesn't screw me. But no variants, so I'm a little pissed because I wanted to get the variants. A couple of them I saw I liked. And I ordered also for the same guy Superior Spider-Man number 22, and he was only charging like $3, so it was worth it. And it all came with free shipping. So that I'll probably get in January because he's not shipping it out till like after Christmas. But hopefully if I get them, I'm not going to bitch too much. Another thing, very interesting. Finally approved for something. My fiance and I got a call this morning. It's Monday, November 18th, 2013. This morning that we were approved for the townhouse. Yes. Finally, it feels good to actually get approved for something for once. This townhouse is really, really nice. My fiance and I, we loved it, and that's why we figured we weren't going to get it, because it was just a really nice place. It felt more like a home than here. I mean, here you kind of feel like, all right, it's an apartment. It's it's got complexes everywhere. There, it's mostly the section we're in. They have two sections. Like one section is all townhouses, so it looks like actual houses, like an actual neighborhood. And then towards the back of the complex are all apartment buildings. So it actually feels a lot more like a neighborhood than anything else. So it was kind of like, homey in a way. We're like, all right, hey, it ain't bad. Now the thing that kind of sucks a little bit is that we got approved for the higher priced one that has more to it, which we're happy. But the lower ones apparently were already gone. So we're a little pissed because we wanted the lower priced one. It had the same stuff, except the higher priced one has a little bigger living room and an eat-in kitchen and more bathrooms, which is nice. But we were like, we don't really care too much about that. But we're gonna not bitching and complaining like, we're stuck with it, which we kind of are in a way because we got nowhere else to go. But it's a little more. It's like $120 something more or something like that for this than anything else. But you know what? My fiance's like, the hell with it. Who knows when we're going to get a house. We might as well get something that we like and we can afford. And if I get a job, then we'll be perfectly fine. Then we won't have to live off the savings. But it was nice, and I'm definitely going to film it before and after. I'll show you what it looked like before I mess around with it. Because my fiance and I, and even the complex itself, the complex, the townhouse, well, whatever you want to call it, the neighborhood, whatever it is, they encourage you to decorate. Like, they want you to put stuff on your walls. They want you to put stuff on your front lawn. They want you to put stuff in your backyard. And they don't charge you for it. Here, if you hang up a frame, they charge you like $10 because there's a hole in the wall. And then they charge you another $5 to fix it or some crap like that. So you're paying $15 for every frame you put up. So I only have 2 up, and they were from previous holes. So I've already noted that. I told them, I said, hey, these were already in here. I'm going to use them. And they said, fine. They'll probably charge us anyway, but I'm going to fight that because they were already here. And I only have 2 things up. I have my Stan Lee right in front of me and my Marvel poster that I have all the signatures on. But when we get to this townhouse, it's a go. It's definitely a go. My fiance, we discussed, it's 2 bedrooms. So we got our bedroom, and the other room, I was going to make it into a man cave, but then I figured it might be extreme. So what we're doing is I agreed with my fiance that I will postpone my man cave, and I'm going to we're turning the second bedroom into a guest room / movie room. We're getting a pull-out couch for the area. It's got a pretty big closet thing where I'm going to actually put a lot of my storage, so that can't be helped because it doesn't have a storage thing like this place does. Unless we want to rent a garage there, but that's another $100 and change, and it's not happening. But so the movie room thing, I have this table that I'm gonna show when I make the video. I'm not gonna do it now because it'd be a bitch. But I did put a picture of it on Facebook. My fiance found it. It's a pretty tall table, but inside are movie reels, and it's got like film going around it, so it looks like like a movie table. And the legs actually look like the legs of a camera where they have in the movies, the tripod thing. Very cool. So that's gonna go in there. Like I've shown, I have a lot of 80s stuff that I had gotten from my cousin and all sorts of other things. It's going to be an 80s room slash movie room kind of thing, so it's going to have all movie posters that I have. It's going to have all my 80s stuff in there. 80s movies are going to be in there. I'm debating whether or not my fiance kind of wants me to throw all my movies in there, which makes sense. I guess if you got a movie room, you kind of do it all in general, so I don't know. I really wanted it just to be 80s, but if she wants to make an 80s room, movie thing, guest room, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue. It'll be fun either way. And, so yeah, we finally got approved. I'm very happy. I'm very excited because I'm looking forward to this because now we can actually get our dog if we want because we have to pay a fee for a gizmo. It's a one-time fee, but then it includes as many pets as you want. I think you're allowed to have 4. Well, up to 4, like, you know, like 2 dogs or 2 cats or 4 dogs or 4 cats, something like that. Other animals like parakeets or, you know, not that I'm getting that, but like gerbils or whatever, the hamsters, they don't care. You can pretty much do whatever, but you're limited to 4 big animals, I guess, like 4 dogs or 4 cats, like I said. So we pay the one-time fee, which is pretty expensive. It's $250, which is a bit rough, and then another $100 deposit. But we get the $100 deposit back if nothing really is destroyed by the animals. And the only other thing that sucks is we got to pay $10 a month, an animal rent or something like that they call it. So that's a little rough. But it doesn't. They're not including all the. You know, like they're not saying like, oh, $10 for Gizmo, $10 for the dog, or $10 for that. Just in general. So that's cool. And it's got a doggy park right, pretty much right there, like about a block over. In the complex, a block over is the doggy park. So, look interesting. It had a couple fountains coming up that dogs can drink out of and stuff they can dig with. I don't know what the hell it is, but that much closer to getting. I almost said his name. Don't want to say his name either because I want to kind of, like I said, leave it a surprise, and also I don't want to jinx myself. I did tell my fiance the original name I wanted was Shang Tsung. I just thought it would be funny as hell to have a dog named Shang Tsung. I originally was going to do that with the cat. I was going to name him Shang Tsung. But my fiance was flipping out. She's like, there's no way in hell. And if you ever watch the Mortal Kombat animated, not the show, but the animated movie they had, where Raiden's like, Shang Tsung. I'd love to do that if he got in trouble. But, yeah, it's just a name that's not going to happen anytime soon. But the name that I did pick out, my fiance agreed. She thought it was really cool, which I will tell if we get the dog. But hopefully, like I said, with this place we're approved. My fiance's dropping off the money as I speak, so that it's held. And then when we're ready to move in, December 9th we can move in, which is nice because we have to be out of here on the 31st. So what we're going to do is we're going to move stuff little by little over there so it saves us the money on the trucks and my moving truck. And we don't have to rush. We don't have to do everything like we did, you know, last minute. We have to get out today. We have to have everything packed today. And that was a nightmare when I moved from New York to here. It was just rough. It took me 2 months to pack, and even then I was still packing the day we were moving. Here, everything is pretty much still packed except for the stuff in the living room and this dining room and our clothes and stuff. So it's a little easier. Everything's pretty much just packed. We just got to pack up the stuff that we've gotten over the past 6 months and then just move it. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. So stay tuned, and I will make a video. Like I said, we're getting rid of our Time Warner cable, thank God, because it just pisses me off to no end. That company, we're getting rid of it. So we'll have a new cable company. We're either going to AT&T or we're going to go to Dish, and we're going to get a better internet service so I can actually upload my stuff quick. And I'm going to put them all up, just one after the other, so it's going to be a bombardment, which sucks, but you know what? I want to get them out and get them up there. And then, of course, I'll make the video of what the new place looks like. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. I really do. Everyone with the comments and the support. It means a lot here. And Gizmo says goodbye as well because he's running around being weird. But I'll do it, like I said, when I do the video of the townhouse, show you how big Gizmo's actually gotten. The bastard's huge. He's like that. He's a fat cat. Well, he's not really. She's not fat. He's just long. But anyway, I'm rambling. And very excited now. Very excited because now I can actually get to work on an 80s / movie room that I've wanted. And then if we ever get the house down the line, which we're still saving on, if we get the house, then I'll have really kick some ass because then I'll finally have my cave and an 80s / room, movie room, whatever. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. It means a lot, everyone putting the comments. And And I look forward to watching a lot of videos, especially when I move. I'm going to take the time to just kind of sit there and reel it all in and watch tons of videos in one shot. So it's not the size of your Mankey that matters. It's what you have in it. Later.